What's up, guys? So I'm currently in the parking lot at a Hilton hotel because some really good friends of mine are in all the way from California, and we are going to SeaWorld today. Very excited to go back to SeaWorld. Definitely one of my favorite parks. Unfortunately, I believe Mako is going to be closed today, which sucks because that's my favorite coaster in the park, but obviously I've gotten lots of rides on it and I will get lots more rides on it. It's just they're repainting it, so it's going to be closed from what I understand. Hoping to see Pipeline Test today at some point. That would be great. Also, really want to get a ride on Icebreaker because they have the new restraints. It's just a lap bar now, no comfort collars. I already really like that coaster, so I'm excited to see if it moves up a couple spots with these new restraints. And of course, you also have Kraken and Manta, both classics. I'm sure we'll get on those. My friend wants to do Journey to Atlantis, so we might be getting wet as well. So yeah, it should be a good day in the park. Well, we're actually not going to be getting wet today because Journey to Atlantis is closed for the day. As you can see, it is completely drained. I have no idea what they're doing here. And yeah, Mako is closed as well. So those two rides are down, but we should be able to get on everything else. First ride of the day is always a fun one. It's going to be Kraken, B&M Floorless. I'm excited for another ride on this. So by the way, we're here with Scott from California, and Savannah's over here. Where is she? There she is. I don't know what was up with Kraken today, but it was really bumpy, really rattly. Normally this thing is not like glass smooth, but it's also not like super rough. Today, it was rough. I don't know. Still a great layout, but dang. I think one ride's gonna be enough. So we're in Antarctica, which is rumored to be the home of a new family coaster. And it will go in the good old former location of Empire of the Penguin. We are going to look at some penguins, but obviously the ride is no longer. Also, my favorite Florida theme park lands are the ones that are like snowy and look really cold, but it actually is like really hot outside today, so it's just kind of funny. But it's definitely not hot in here. In fact, it's actually quite cold. The penguins. And here we are at Mako. As you can see, it's closed as we knew it was going to be, but I was still like low-key like maybe, but no, it's not. Still the best coaster in the park though. There he is, everybody. What a legend. By the way, if you couldn't tell, we are in Sesame Street right now, making our way towards Icebreaker. This is actually my favorite marine creature right here that they have represented in the park. Well, never mind, I guess. Here's a really nice look at Pipeline opening next month. I don't know when this video is going up, but May. It's opening in May at some point. Honestly, I'm starting to get my hopes up for this because I saw a video where like the trains kind of move up and down. Seems to eliminate a lot of the things that usually make stand-ups very uncomfortable, so starting to get my hopes up a little. Hopefully we'll see this testing today at some point. Haven't seen it go yet, but the track is definitely complete and they have been testing it on and off. So it's a pretty good look at it. And I am very excited to get a ride on this at some point next month. Another nice look here at some of the coasters. Kraken, heading up the lift hill, and then Mako right here. Well, the waits may be very long, but at least it looks pretty. And then if you want to see Manta, right over here. Nice little trio of B&Ms. One more shot here of all the coasters. You got Icebreaker, over to Pipeline, and then Manta, Kraken, and Mako. Pretty nice views. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed those views because we're about to get some more here on the Sky Tower. By the way, it costs like $5 to ride this if you don't have like a gold or platinum pass. I've never been on this in my life, even though I've seen it for many, many years. So kind of excited, to be honest.
Up to a height of 300 feet, we thought it would be helpful to share some SeaWorld tips that might make your day even more enjoyable. 39,000 animals? None of this would be possible without the continued support of our partner agencies, park guests like you, as well as people across the globe taking action to protect these amazing animals. And
another good look at pipeline here. You can see the train. Oh, they're testing it. There it goes. There it goes.
And others to rescue and help animals in need of our care. Always with the goal of rehabilitating them and returning them to the wild.
It's really smooth.
And there's the clearing for the new family coaster, rumor.
That's where we'll be in the next couple of minutes.
And right over there, you can actually see the construction for Epic Universe.
Look how packed it is. You see the parking space?
Downtown Orlando off in the distance.
Yeah, Doug wants to go the next couple of weekends down there because it's so hot.
Way up in the distance, you can see Epcot.
Protecting our planet. Each ticket and
Right there, that's the Contemporary, Space Mountain and Tron right there to the right of it. And there goes Pipeline again.
Thanks for joining us and have a great day here at SeaWorld.
So it's not like I've been on a million observation towers or anything, but that may be the best one just because this park looks really good from high up with the water and all the beautiful coasters. But also, we did catch pipeline testing, which was super lucky. And then you could see the clearing for both Epic Universe and the new coaster and all kinds of stuff off in the distance. So I don't know, I really like that observation tower. And the seats were like kind of cushiony a little bit, which was nice. All right, I think we are gonna cut our losses on SeaWorld for the day. It is stupid busy here this afternoon, so I think we're gonna get out of here. So that's gonna do it from SeaWorld. Scott, you rode one really rough coaster.
Yeah.
And walked around.
And it wasn't very bumpy at all.
Yeah, I don't know what was up with Kraken today, but overall today was a bit of an L. The park's just really busy, and also...
So it wasn't an L because it wasn't our fault.
You're right, it wasn't our fault. Basically, like, the park is really busy, but they also have Atlantis closed, they have Mako closed, and then Infinity Falls was not planning to be closed today, but it's been closed pretty much since we've been here, so... Because of that, the crowds are all dispersed into like 3 lines, and even the B&Ms that have pretty good capacity have long waits. So yeah, we're cutting our losses, like I said. But overall, I mean, it's always nice to walk around the park. At least we got to ride a coaster. You know, it wasn't the best ride on Kraken I ever had, but it's always fun to ride a coaster. And then getting to see pipeline testing was cool. So overall, somewhat of an L, but you know, I'll be back when pipeline opens, and hopefully then I'll be able to get my ride on Icebreaker with just the lap bars. So thank you guys for checking out this video. Be sure to subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one.